Boom! Boom! That's with double scoring on as well. Yes, mate.
Dodson! We got Dodson here!
What's up YouTube? Andy back again. First things first, Happy New Year to all. I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year period. I know it would have been kind of different to normal for most of you. It certainly was for me. Very low key, should we say. But still some nice times in there. Yeah, so Happy New Year to you guys. So what are we doing today? We're going to give an overview of the Jurassic Park Pro from Stern that we unboxed in the last video, all the way back in, I think it was July time, so it must be 6 months ago or so. Spoiler alert, I've been having an absolute blast with this game. Yeah, thank goodness, through all the lockdowns and all that last year. Yeah, thank goodness I had this game, so fortunate. So why Jurassic Park? So some of you may remember ages ago I had an Iron Maiden in the house, which it was funny actually because when Iron Maiden was announced by Stern Pinball, I was so indifferent to it. In fact, I was quite negative towards it because, in my head, Iron Maiden were kind of this band for aging, sort of dull, middle-aged men, and yeah, I was really indifferent to it. But I totally hold my hands up. I was wrong. The pin converted me to an Iron Maiden fan. It was such a good game. Yeah, I had a real blast with that game. It was a shame that I had to let it go. The designer of Maiden is a guy that I've become something of a fanboy of, I would say. He's called Keith Elwin, and yeah, I love the guy. And yeah, he designed Jurassic Park. He's actually got another game out now, Avengers Infinity Quest, which I am yet to play. My friend's got one though, so I will be paying him a visit before too long. But yeah, when I found out that Keith Elwin was doing Jurassic Park, the thing is, the Jurassic Park theme, I kind of explained it in the last video. The Jurassic Park theme is really special to me. I kind of grew up with it. I was obsessed with it for years. I still am obsessed with it. Yeah, so when I found out this new up-and-coming designer, as it were, was doing Jurassic Park, I was like, oh man. And it's been such a success. Very few pins I don't get fed up with. I'm a one-pin guy, so I've not got a huge selection. There's very few pins that I don't get fed up with in a matter of weeks or months. And this one is like 6 months later, I'm still completely obsessed with it. I can't stop playing it. It's fantastic. I think it comes down to the layout that Elwin's done. It's so interesting. It's a standard size pinball machine, not a wide body. And there's so many shots on the game, and so many of them are satisfying to hit. And some of them are easy, some of them are really difficult. And he forces you to shoot at all of them at some point to progress through the game. It's just so well designed. I love the game. Really good rule set as well. The code's fantastic. I know people oftentimes find deeper code sets are not intimidating, but they want something simpler. I can understand that, but I think I prefer probably a bit of a deeper rule set. Possibly because I guess I've only got the one game. So what we're going to do today is have a good look over the game. And I'll talk very briefly through some of the rules. Yeah, there's this game's got, I don't even know, 3 multi-balls in normal play, I think, and multiple wizard modes, one of which I'm never going to reach. But the cool thing about that wizard mode, it's called Escape Nublar, is you can actually play it from the off as a mini game, which is really cool. And it's a really fun mode as well. Good for competing with your mates with. Yeah, I'm just thinking if there's any other business whilst we're sat here. The games room is nearly finished. Finally, it's taken 4 years or something. of me tinkering and messing about and changing things in and out, various different machines and loads of stuff. Yeah, it's finally done, so that's really cool. And the only other thing, I guess, is I've just started picking up a little bit of retro again. The old console here. Yeah, so I was thinking that I might do an old school, early days of YouTube pickups video before too long. I don't know. I might do. I've got some interesting bits. But yeah, I always enjoy doing those and enjoyed watching them back in the day. So yeah, maybe I'll do a retro gaming pickups video before too long. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the Jurassic Park. I'll take the glass out and open up the blinds, and we'll have a good go over the game. Okay, cheers, guys. Okay, so first thing to discuss, I think, must be the art, the side art specifically. Now, when this was announced and shown, I think I think people were maybe a little bit disappointed with it. I think possibly they would have liked more of a kind of more use of the movie assets rather than this kind of comic book like interpretation of it. And I can totally understand that, but I would say that in person, I was like really surprised when I unboxed it. I thought, I think it looks great. Like, I really love it. The side art's awesome, really nice. I would say though that the premium is a better looking game. This is the Pro model. The premium has got like the raptors in the kitchen scene from the movie, like recreated, and it's really beautiful, lovely looking game. The one thing I did decide to change was the Translite back glass. I'll show you, the original is down here. And I've replaced it with this one from a guy called Janek from the Pinball Info forum. And yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It's like proper tempered glass. And yeah, I don't know how well you can see, but like in the lettering, it's like translucent, the red, and it like glistens. It really looks amazing. It's an amazing a mod or upgrade or whatever. And yeah, and having the logo on the back, I think it's kind of essential. Okay, guys, we're going to take a quick look over the playfield. First things first, I'll give you a full scan. Sorry for any iffy camera work. Yeah, I love the play from this game. I think it's beautiful, and it kind of screams Jurassic Park to me, especially in the map. Very awesome. Okay, from the top corner, we've got the T-Rex round. This is kind of, firstly, it's the easiest shot in the game, and it's one of the most important as well. It starts your paddocks, which are down on the map. It starts each one of these to capture the various dinosaurs as you go, and it also starts T-Rex events, which are kind of modes which you activate by hitting the Newton ball on the truck. Okay, to the right of the T-Rex ramp, you've got the Dilophosaurus spin. And it makes the Dilophosaurus sound when you hit it, and it's super satisfying. If you're a Jurassic Park geek, you're gonna love that shot. Very cool. The Jeep itself, hitting this, turns the Jeep, which allows you to steer and choose your route through the park, depending on what perks you want to collect from each dinosaur. To the right of that is what is known as the smart missile shot, and it's between the truck ball and this ramp up through the pop bumpers to that target at the back. It's super tight, very rewarding, big rewards when you hit it, and very cool. To the right of it is probably one of my favourite shots in pinball. No hyperbole intended. I love this like whirly ramp, which feeds the upper right flipper, which allows you to combo into the two shots on the upper left, the Raptor Tower, which feeds the left flipper, and the orbit here. That's really quick, that is. Now, this game's got combos for days, which is awesome, but I think it's fair to say the game's quite difficult, and some of the shots are quite tight. It's certainly one of the complaints about it, and I do think there is something in it. I'm not the best player, and this game does kick my ass quite a bit. Talking of which, probably the hardest shot in the game, or maybe second hardest after the smart missile, is the O shot, here. That loop is like, yeah, it's pretty. Sorry, that orbit is quite a difficult shot. You can dial it in, but it needs practice. It's great. I mean, it's great when you hit it. Really cool. But yeah, definitely needs practice. The other shot on the right hand side, the S shot here, is the helicopter shot, which you may need to hit for to complete various paddocks to send the chopper out to collect the dinosaurs. On the left, you've got the Raptor cage.
Raise the gate.
This is way more fleshed out on the Premium and LE, as is the T-Rex up here. On the Pro, he doesn't do a lot. He's very static. On the LE and Premium, he is awesome. He picks the ball up and throws it around. It's a cool toy. Yeah, and similarly, the Raptor Tower is much more fleshed out on the Premium LE. Yeah, I don't actually know that much about it, but I know it's got like a raised gate and it does other shit. I don't know. To the left of that is the control room. There are modes hidden in here and they're super valuable.
Or maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
Kind of the aim of the game, if you like, other than obviously scoring well, is to work your way through the map at the bottom. You have to spell map by hitting various lit shots to light one of the dinosaurs. Then you have to rescue the staff by hitting orange lit shots, which would be here. They're all over the place. And then capture the dinosaur itself. And each dinosaur rewards you with a perk, and you can use the Newton ball truck up there to steer your way through the park to get different rewards. Say you try and get the T-Rex, he's going to be way more difficult than the Dilophosaurus, and his reward is way better than the Dilophosaurus. So there's a little bit of kind of tactics involved there, which I really like. Yeah, that's kind of like the playfield and the basics of the rules, I guess. The main multi-ball, which is qualified by getting all the chaos letters. There's the C, the H, the A, the O. That one gets left quite a lot. And the S shot on the helicopter, that lights the chaos multi-ball, which is started by, yeah, that shot through the pops, that tricky one. Yeah, the rules are much more detailed than that. But that is kind of a brief overview. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the sort of brief overview of the Jurassic Park pin. As you can probably tell, I'm a little bit in love with it. I think it's a great pin. Okay guys, gameplay on the end if you want to check that out. Take care and I will see you next time.
Anyone Alan Grant?
Grant? You'll never get him on Montana.
Why not?
Because Grant's like me. He's a digger. Qué lindo eres. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Before nature, it's being displayed here on the stage. Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen, but you wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun.
Yo, Dave, man, what's up? How's it going, brother? It's not a good sign when I can't hit the easiest shot in the game. That ramp up here, I don't know where you can see on the stream, the T-Rex ramp, it's by far and away the easiest shot, and I'm missing it left, right and centre in a minute. Get up,
He's
mate.
away.
Yeah, fine, man, fine. Nice quiet day. Just been hanging out with the girlfriend. I just snuck up here quickly for a quick flip before dinner. So yeah, we got into the control room. There's 3 modes in here. They're quite valuable. I'll do system boot. It's the easiest mode, and you get quite a lot from it. But I've got a terrible habit of draining like immediately after getting it.
Yeah, she's about the only option left to us.
Switch 1, off.
Come on. There we go.
What's the monsters come over here?
Monsters.
So we got onto the second dino as well. I'm trying to work my way along the bottom of the map. That's the shot we needed. That's my favourite shot in the game, that right round. It's so good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Smart missile timer counting down.
Alright, smart missile shot. This is the hardest shot in the game, man. This is brutal. It's right up there through that little gap. But you get to choose your award. And I'm going to choose to clear the paddock, I think. And I miss. It's so tight. It's not T-Rex multi-ball because it'll give me a spare ball. The movie clips make this game look so good, mate. Yeah, man, I know. Dude, it's a fucking game changer, I'm telling you. Absolute game changer. They're coming back. Shit.
God help us for years.
Alright, so to capture the next one, he's up here at the moment, he'll move around, you see him up there. That's the hardest shot in the game as well, so oh shit. We want him to move really. Left ramp, right ramp, Winnie. Get up there, you fucker. Yeah, boy. Alright, I need the spinner in the middle now. Miss. Little bounce. There it is, there it is. Just. Extra little rescue. Alright. So we're all the way up here now.
How tiny. But it's not.
They'll defend themselves violently.
Yeah, Dave, it's cool as fuck, man, honestly, I love it. We're making our way quite well across the map at the moment. I need the left ramp, there it is. The spinner, there it is. Now I need 2 yellow targets up here. I was try to fluke one then.
They still have that on the touring. Double scoring.
I keep missing the target. It's super annoying.
It's this. Hold on to your butts.
Boom! Boom! That's with double scoring on as well. Yes, mate. That's a big hit, that. It's a big hit. So we need to hit the captive ball, change the gear on the truck. And then that shot there. Get around there, just like that. Okay. Boom. 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 Right, we're all the way up to the Raptor. We're right in the visitor centre. Okay. Hey. Right, so we've got Chaos multi-ball here as well. That's new. That should start that. That's your waist. Alright. Everyone calm.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
Right, we need to get the helicopter, which is up there. Oh, come on! Be good. Oh man, I'm in that shot. It's not a bad second ball though. Yeah, dude, do you know what, right? It's funny because everyone finds that shot difficult. I tend to hit that shot, but not today, you know. Alright. Let's go again.
Let's just see the dinosaurs dropping.
There it is. Right, that's captured one of the Raptors. To capture the next one, I need another helicopter. That's not a good shot to miss that. Right, there's the helicopter. Yeah, boy! That's the Raptors boat. good, it's good. Alright. So we've got Raptor multi-ball lit now as well, here. And we are, yeah, you can see it flashing, and we are 1 away from the visitor centre. Yes, could be alright. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that too? Oh, come on. Alright, we're at the visitor centre, baby. Did you see that tilt, man? I don't know how that didn't do me. Dude, that's visitor centre, that's awesome. This is big points here, man. Big points. Let's check all these points out, baby. So now you get to play the visitor centre mode.
Let's figure out how to open yours.
I think I've got another ball. Back out. Everywhere but. Killer.
This is overwhelming, John.
I'll take that.